Proverbs 16:9. It says, a man's heart plans his way, but the Lord directs his path. Ours is to plan, God is to direct. Ours is to make the map, and God is to be the compass and get us to where we should be. That work is yours to do, and that's what we're trying to instigate this month. It marks of naivety to say, this is what I want to do, when the market says, this is what we want. Imagine at your age, you are saying, I want to be a pilot. It's no more possible. Pilots enlist at age 18. No matter what I desire to be, I cannot be a pilot anymore. So the question is, how am I going to organize my resources to be able to match what the market is looking for? And that's why we'll be talking about top 5 career paths in Canada 2023. And this list is by no means exhaustive. It's just a quick capture of the opportunities that are out there. Number 1, information technology. IT people, help me. Studio, the online door is the new front door in today's world. Even for the church, you've got to be online to be seen. So there's a lot, and there's a surge, a spike in opportunities in that sector, because people want to organize themselves in the way they can reach out to the world looking for them. And everyone is out there looking, and no matter what business you do, I like to see it like this, that you are first an IT company offering services. Even in our business, we consider ourselves an IT company offering healthcare services. If you see it like that, it changes your perspective. And that's what most strategists in these companies see. That's how they see it. So they are organizing themselves around digital trends, and that has brought a lot of opportunities in that sector. So, it's not too late to do a career shift if you like the money there. Developers today can earn close to 68 to 160 something thousand per year. So that's one good place to be if you're looking for where to make an impact. In our business, we've not had a physical meeting in the last couple years. People don't meet physically anymore as much as possible. So it tells you that it's some people who work around the clock to make those things possible. So you can play some role there if you have skills along that line. Number 2, very quickly, I have 4 minutes to go. Healthcare. Ironically, when I was doing a quick search, I saw that top 3 paying jobs in Canada today, top 3 out of the many in the healthcare space. The surgeons, the physicians, the dentists, some make as much as $1 to $3 million every year, individuals. So what that tells you is that, I know some of you don't like blood, but it tells me why the nurse. I don't like blood. I like to see that nurses today, or people in the allied healthcare professions, some nurses here can testify. They make so much money. I would like to say that it has the highest return on time and money. Imagine you spend 2 years in school, you come out as a registered practical nurse, you are earning, some earn as much as $60 per hour. Do you see? So if you can sit down, we're having a program 2 weeks ago, the tech development, and we came. I saw Sister Christiana. She was reading her books. She wants to be a registered nurse. So that tells you that it's not too late. People are making career shifts, and their future will be grateful to them for it. So the healthcare space is a good place to be if you want to have quick return on time and quick return on your money. We'll go quickly to number 3, supply chains and logistics. There are probably about 66,000 vacancies in that sector. All of the people who do from manufacturing to the last mile delivery, the people who bring stuff to your house. There's a lot that happens along that line. And all of this has been fueled since the pandemic started. So there's a lot of opportunities there. Supply chain managers, support associates, logistics specialists, operations managers, warehouse clerk. You can even, I don't want to talk about business today, but there are lots of opportunities where you can go serve. You can work as an entrepreneur, and develop skills to set up your own practice. Number 4, skilled trades / blue collar positions. Think about it. You just need to imagine the last time you invited an handyman to your house. How much did they bill you? They make a lot of money. And you sometimes say, can't I do this fridge myself? Why is this man charging me $800 to just service my fridge. So there's a lot there. We need to start looking at these positions. Cooks, mechanics, construction workers. If you have a skill from back home, there is the assessment provision to have you get the Canadian equivalency. So you just need to think along that line and be able to transfer your skills from back home and make it applicable here. 1 minute to go. Professionals in the white collar space. I mean, if you like to wear suit and tie every day, not on Sundays like we do here, you can find your place there. Insurance, accounting, the banking sector, all of those are waiting for you to take advantage of that. The question for you is, where do you fit? That's the question for you this morning. Where do you fit? What's your plan? What's your plan? What's your plan? You've got to have a plan. The Chinese proverb says, the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The next best time is now. Never too late. Go make a ruckus. The world is waiting for you to make a dent. Jesus is looking up to you to shine your light so bright and call multitudes into his kingdom. I wish you a high flying month of May. God bless you. Hallelujah.